Hey, my friends. Welcome to Coffee Crafting and Cats with the Ginger Cat Lady. I'm Pam, the Ginger Cat Lady. That's me. Probably the Ginger Cat. I don't know. So today, we're going to work on some birthday cards because I've got 9 cards to get out this month. 2 of them were from last month, but one of them was I didn't get the name or the date in time. And the other one, Australia happened and I didn't get a chance to get it out. So, and it's the 2nd already, and one of the birthdays is on the 7th, so I need to get it out in the mail. Hey, Auntie Cav. Hello, Martha. Welcome. So I was looking at a video. I got these markers. They're brush markers or watercolor brush markers. I got them when I was in Australia. And I was thinking it would be fun to do the... Yes, Australia happened. And that was all she wrote when it came to me. Before I do anything with these, I need to cut them down. Because they need to fit on the front. Sorry, a bug or something just got in my face. And I was trying not to freak out. Okay. Okay, little bug, you can stop now. Thank you very much. There you are. Come on, come back this way. Come back this way so I can smush you. There you are. Ha! Gotcha. Okay, sorry. Good morning, Auntie. Good morning, Vale. Welcome. So I saw. Ooh, that's not the size I was thinking. Hold on. Ouch! Dang it! That was my kneecap. Oh, Scala, shut it. There we go. You have food, ma'am. I just fed you. I seriously just fed her like an hour ago. Okay, so these are 5.5 by 4.25. Okay. Paper cutter. Hey, Denise. Welcome. Okay, so if I want... Think, Pam. Where'd that card go? Oh, there it is. There. Okay, that's the 5.5 way. So I want to do it 5... 2.5 an inch. That gives me 1/4 around the outside. Yeah, okay. So we're going to do 5... 4.25, that would be 3 3/4. Okay. Yeah. Is that too much brown around the outside? Too much of the craft? I think that's okay. Yep, we're going to do some birthday cards. But we're doing them differently because I have now reached a year since I sent out the first birthday cards. So I have to change them up. So we're going simple this time because that's all my brain can handle today. Hey, Riley, welcome, welcome. Okay, so what I saw, let me see if I can get this off so I can see through the, of course I can't. Okay, well, oh, that's okay, that's okay. We're good, we're good. All right. I don't know if I want to do the card. Let's do the card standing up. I want to look at it that way. Okay, so what we're going to do, I still want to use my ginger cat stamps. Thank you, Auntie Calf. Let's go with some green, some orange. And some yellow. All right, let's try those. Not sure what we're going to get here. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to okay, now, the next step involves water, and we don't have water in our spray bottle. But that's okay, we can take some from Harley's spray bottle. But it's kind of copy-ish. It's a good thing I haven't been squirting him with that. Well, I've squirted his butt with it, but not his face. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we need to grab our paper out from under here. Okay, and then I'm going to put that on there. And we're going to smush. And that did not come out as bright as I expected it to. Okay, so let me think. What if? Because I want the colors brighter than that. That's way too muted for me. But what if? What if we get the card wet? Hey, Di. Okay, and then we don't spray as much water on here. That's a little better, but still not what I was trying to do. It's just not what I'm trying to do. Put the marker directly on the page and then spray it? Or, well, do it wet. Can I get these wet? Ugh. Hi, Auntie Calf. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. Okay, that spearmint's not going to work. Which is fine. I had two of them that I liked, and that one looked like fun, but if it's not going to do what I want it to do, then that's not going to work. So we will do the other one. But my problem is, I need to get a regular set of watercolors. Right now, all I have are yeah, they're those watercolor ones that I got when I was in Australia. Did I buy? No, I didn't. Okay. I have these that I also got when I was in Australia. They're metallics. I think they should work okay. Yeah, but they I want it to look watercolory. I was trying to do something that I saw someone do online, and it's in a video and it's not working. So we'll do the other thing. Which okay. They just don't look very. The way they color on the paper is icky. I don't like it, so that's not going to work because it's really bumpy watercolor paper. I don't know which one of those will go with. Do I have any kitty caps that are already cut out? Colored? I do. Okay. So I think this color palette, as opposed to that one. Yeah. Okay. I have my watercolor tubes too, but I need to get like something to mix the colors in because I usually only use them on the uh, menopause brain. I usually only use them on the gel plate. There's the words I was looking for. The gel plate. Hello, Inlar. Okay. Let's cut. Yeah. Okay. So, I think what we're going to do instead, but I need to figure out which colors I want. Oh. Apparently you have to take the tape off of them before you can try to open them. My brain is very tired. We don't have Aldi here. No Aldi. Okay. What the fuck face? Okay. This is my ugly washi. Okay, so I want to do I want to do a oh my god, why are words so freaking hard today? Sorry. That was just a little bit of a tantrum. Gradient. I want to do a gradient. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to use 2 paintbrushes because I can't be bothered to do it the other way. There's the 2 paintbrushes. And I think we will start with it is okay if I use that for something other than glue, right, Di? Okay. Let's start with this color over here. We're just gonna do a little bit like that. Ooh. Look at that. Look what happens when you get enough water in there. And let's do this one. And we're going to do that one down here. And then she said to just kind of move the colors in between. I don't think I got enough water on it though. Still don't think that's going to be dark enough for what I want, but we'll see. Yay, you did it! I did it, I did it, I did it, did it, did it. It's not as colorful in the middle as I wanted, so I'm wondering. Let's just put some more of that in there. That just looks like a big old mess. Not sure I like the colors I picked. But we're going to play until I figure out what I do like. I'm thinking that I want to stick with this one and maybe this one since they're darker. Maybe this one. That looks really ugly on the screen, but here it's, well, no, it's pretty ugly here too. Okay, not a fan of those two colors together. We're going to let that dry. We can use it for something else. How about if we play around on a smaller piece of paper? Oh, Jesus. That scared me. Hey, Sam. Hang on, I gotta let the doggy out. Oh. I feel like this air conditioner is not even putting out cold air. It's freaking 77 degrees. I can't handle it. Okay. All right, let's do this pink. I should have gotten more water on my brush. I'm wondering if I need to maybe paint down a little bit more too, so that there's, there we go. All right. And then it's not making the not doing a very good job at being a gradient. There's a lot of paint on there. Maybe I should just I don't want it to show all of those little swirly brush marks in there. Okay. Maybe that's part of the problem. Maybe I'm getting too much like paint on there instead of being a little more gentle with the paint. Okay, I don't think those are doing what I want them to do either. Alright, you guys are just gonna sit and dry because I don't think metallics are the answer. Because those seem to be a lot thicker of a paint. Oh, there was enough water there. This paper was soaking wet. I was trying to do something that I saw on Rebel Unicorn that she did and that's exactly how she did it, but she was also using just regular watercolor. I think the stuff that I'm using is too thick. Good morning, Nancy. Welcome, welcome. But if I let it, I was thinking that too, but if I do that, then it's going to, it's not going to move the same way. I'm wondering if it's the paper that I don't like. Okay. It's just I got these in Australia. Um, they're just really soft. Um, a lot of bristles, and they're like I got them so that I could use them for mainly for putting adhesives on, because Di kept getting mad at me for using the wrong brushes and said that I could use those to do that. So, but they work really good for the water to do this with the water too, to get the paper all wet. Okay, let's get the paint out of these. And I think what we're going to do is mix up. We'll just use my tabletop as the palette. She also told me if she saw me using these brushes to put glue on that she was going to hurt me. And I believe her. So those brushes will never, ever, ever be used to put glue on with. That purple paint is not coming out of there. I guess it is, because it's not really putting any purple on there, so. Okay, so. Where's my favorites? rose and that one. I don't think it's a cerulean. There's a blue that I like, but I can't remember which one it is. Not ultramarine. That white is leaking and it's making other stuff stick together. It must be the cerulean because that's the only one that looks like it's been used a lot other than the rose and crimson. Okay, that's what we'll do. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, I don't want to spray that because then it'll end up all over the place. Oh, you know what? I think what I'll do tomorrow is go to Dollar Tree and get a ice cube tray, because ice cube tray would work really well with that to do mixed colors in. Okay, I should have cut my paper first, dang it. Put that back there and hope and pray that a cat does not get on the table. Otherwise we may have metallic footprints all over the table today. Okay, let's see. 5. 3 3/4. Okay. I think I'm going to use the smaller one. And do like a more of a blobby shape. Okay. Yes, deviled egg plate would be fantastic for that. Super fantastic for that. Okay, it doesn't help that my paper wants to warp. I really hope this doesn't make mud. Well, if it wouldn't have done that over there, it would have been fantastic. But, oh, I can pick that up, can't I? Ah, crud. Or I can make more of a mess, whichever. Okay, how do I get you to stay flat so I can dry you and the color doesn't all go way down to the bottom? I should probably tape the sides down with painter's tape or something. Good morning, Ian.
Good morning, Pam.
Okay, I think that's closer to what I was trying to do.
Hi, Shaz.
There we go.
Hi, Frida.
There we go. That's better. Good morning, Shaz. Guten Morgen, my favorite German weirdo. Oh, I forgot I had a Happy Meal. This one is from Heidi. Heidi, if you're out there lurking, I got your Happy Meal.
Good morning.
What you working on, Aunt? Are you sewing something again?
I am. I'm into slow stitching, but this is what I'm doing. This is a canvas bag, obviously, that came from, I get them all the time when I get those magazines.
Uh-huh.
So this is a canvas bag, and it's a beautiful bag from Traveler magazine. Beautiful canvas. And I am stitching. I will bring it down so you can see what I'm stitching. I am stitching this whole scene onto the back of it.
Oh, wow.
It's called Forces of Nature. It's got a river and mountains and lightning and rain and
That's
sun
really
and
cool, man.
clouds. Isn't that cool?
That's really cool. Is that from that book?
Yes, it's from this Mystical Stitches book.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. This one says, age may seem like just a number, but look in the mirror and you'll change your mind. Happy birthday.
That would
At
just be
least you're
mine.
not as old as you will be next year.
Oh, that's cruel. I
And
love
that
it
was
though.
the ATC. This was for the ATC, the Harley ATC swap. So those two are from Heidi.
That's funny. I
Thank you,
like that.
Heidi, if you're lurking.
Very nice, Heidi.
And then the other one, where is it? This one is from Jelly Shelly.
Yeah.
I'm getting a headache. I know, right? Nancy, the camaraderie here is fantastic. I love it. I love how it's just, yeah, it's just a cool bunch of peoples. And Jelly Shelly sent me a sticker.
Nice. I'm going to send you some of
Kitty
these
birthday
stickers.
cakes or birthday cake kitties. Uh, this is so me. My favorite party trick is not going. And this one says, you know, you're getting old when your birthday cake is a fire hazard.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Those are awesome. Those two were
They
from Jelly
are.
Shelly.
Is that different? I think it's different.
Yay! Okay, that was the extent of my Happy Meal. Okay, that is more what I was trying to get at. And then I think what I'll do is I'm not necessarily going to use this cat. I have other ones I might use, but I think maybe I'll do a balloon too or something, and maybe this blue, and put it up there.
I like
All right, only 9 more to go,
Woo-hoo.
or 8 more. I mean, 8 more, 8 more, 8 more. Learn how to count, Burns. Learn how to count.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to send you some of these kitty stickers that I have. Forgot I had them.
Oh yeah, thank you.
They come in a box, you know.
That little box was adorable.
Isn't it? Cat in a box.
Which one, Nancy? Because I have a bunch of them. I have evil ones, and I have funny ones, and I apparently have more than one left. 2.
Hi, Mrs. Martha.
Martha. 3. Yes, Shaz, it is a very much down to earth group. Oh my goodness, Pam, that was rude. I can't count. I've already done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, if I wouldn't have messed those others up, I would have been perfect. Oh. my favorite party trick is not going.
Yes, I like that one.
That one's a good one.
Well, I went to a service, a celebration of life for someone who I kind of knew, but she was in the bridge community, kind of,
Oh
and
yeah.
and
Sorry.
she was apparently, was part of the punk scene, punk rock scene,
Oh really?
and nobody knew this about her. I mean, not at IRCC at least. And her brother and sister-in-law put together this celebration of life at the club for with a luncheon, and then after the luncheon, we went into the chapel, and people got up and started speaking about her. And the people that knew her from Bridge were like sitting there gobsmacked with their mouths open
They're
because
like, this is not the person we knew.
no, not at all. I mean, she was promoting rock bands and publishing records and a lot of these old punksters and it was such the crowd because you had men in jackets and ties and then punksters with ratty jeans and dyed hair, and it was just a real eclectic group of people.
Wow,
It was
that's cool.
fascinating. It was very cool. And then they got up and started talking about Leslie. And after 2.5 hours, I decided I had had enough of
Oh geez. Yeah.
Leslie's life.
That's
No
a
offense, but
little much. Yeah. I don't blame you on that one.
I came home. I figured I learned enough about it. But it was fascinating.
Welcome, welcome, Stamp and Stitch. I believe you are new here, correct? Tell us a little bit about you. What would you like us to call you? Um, where are you from? And hang on, I'm trying to fight with the hair. There we go. Where are you from, and what kind of crafting do you do? Oh yeah, Denise, my teacher Pam and this Pam, two completely different people. Teacher Pam, well, I was silly as a teacher still because I was working with kindergartners, but um, teacher Pam didn't cuss because you can't do that with kindergartners. You like to stamp, and you're from Illinois.
Nice.
I am in Northern California. All right, let's try this puppy again.
And what I thought was neat, they had a whole display of books and jewelry and all sorts of things that were hers, and they had laid them all out on a series of tables, and they asked us to take anything we wanted.
Oh wow.
Please take anything you want.
There you go. Okay, so when I die, all y'all have to come to my funeral, and then you can take something because otherwise the family will probably just burn it or throw it away.
Yeah, apparently she was a hoarder of sorts, and there's lots of stuff that they would love not to pack up and take home in boxes and boxes. She produced an album of punk people in it was called the South South Florida punk community. because she was down in Miami. And a lot of those punksters were at the funeral service to the celebration of life. And it was, yeah, it was, and they were very well spoken. They were very funny, and talked about Leslie and how Leslie had helped them out. And she was always inviting and warm and supportive. And she got a couple of these guys' records published. So it was a very
Oh, that's
interesting
fun.
afternoon. I didn't take anything, but because I
Like
don't need
I've
any
got
more
enough of my
stuff.
own crap. I don't need
I got
somebody
enough of
else's.
my own stuff, right? There was a lot of music books. I thought that was a very good idea.
Yeah, that's a really cool idea.
Her brother gave a detailed blow by
Stop
blow
rolling.
description how she got ill, what happened. And she fought stage 4 pancreatic cancer for several months.
Okay, that worked a lot better by taping it down. Didn't take off and pool up in one spot. Yeah, that's what I've heard too, Shaz.
Yeah, but she done,
Courage,
she just,
watercolor, cross stitch, and embroidery. Nice.
she fought it until obviously she couldn't.
So Stamp, you got lucky tonight because I'm working on birthday cards and Anne is doing slow stitch. So right up your alley.
Yeah, it's a pretty chill.
Did you see what Frida said?
No.
It's right there at the bottom.
A fantasy wonderland. I don't think so.
It's not the intent, but hey.
No, I'm not. And it's really not cross stitching. It is just straight embroidery stitches. It's very easy. The hardest stitch on this is a satin stitch and a split stitch. Right now I'm doing a back stitch. These are the easiest stitches in the whole, I guess,
I take it you're not
assortment of
going to
stitches.
do
I know you're going to say it.
any French knots.
Yes, there's no French knots in this one.
Oh, but you can put little flowers in there with the French knot.
Yes, someone else has already suggested that I need to add some French knots, and I might add a French knot or two. Seeing how I
It's only because we know it's your favorite stitch to do.
I know, it is. It is my nemesis.
Your absolute favorite.
Yes. The evil French knot that never goes the way I want it to go. How it disappears. When I watch people do it,
The
it's so
disappearing
easy.
French knot.
And I pull it down through, it keeps on going, and then there's no knot. There's just a stitch.
You're like, nope. You didn't get it twisted around it enough then.
Nope, you didn't do it right. Tricked you. You thought you had it. No, but you didn't. No, no, no.
That metallic paint is really thick. Like my water is super thick right now.
How'd your water get thick? By just
From
cleaning
the
your
from
brush in it?
cleaning my brushes off. Yeah.
Mm.
There's just like, I mean, look, it's like particles of it floating around, and you
Oh,
can't really
yeah,
tell.
yeah,
But it's like, yeah,
yes.
like you can't even really see through it. And that's, yeah, it's a
Maybe you should get
definitely
it
a
some
much
new
thicker
water.
paint. It's fine for cleaning my brushes off.
Oh, that's the only thing. So you have a clean water and dirty water?
Yeah, I've got clean water right here
Oh, good.
in this little dish. Denise says she has the same trouble with her. Bye, Nancy. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Hi, Nancy.
Uh, Denise has the same problem with her French knots.
Yeah, you think you got them, and then you go to pull, and then they pull straight through. I thought I had finally figured out what I was doing wrong. I wasn't holding enough tension on the thread when I was wrapping it around the needle. You have to maintain that tension before you put the needle back in. And you don't want to put it in the same hole. You want to put it in a hole right next to that hole. But it's definitely a two-handed feat. You can't do it with one hand. You have to have both hands involved. And I'll try a couple just to spruce it up. But I think I might give this to my daughter-in-law as a thank you gift for my visit, because it's a nice canvas bag, and they bring bags when they go grocery shopping.
Frida, that's usually me too. My biggest problem is I get going and I forget which one is the dirty one, and I just stick it in one, and then it's like, dang it, that was the
Well,
wrong
the
one.
worst
That was
is
supposed to be the clean
the
water.
dirty one. You end up drinking it because it looks like your tea or
Or,
coffee.
well, that's what I'm always worried about with Frida when she's got paint going, because her paint always ends up looking the same color as her coffee or tea, and it's in a cup,
Yes,
a
yeah,
coffee cup that looks just like her coffee cup.
yeah. That's dangerous when you have it in coffee cups and things that
Another one.
are very dangerous.
Very,
Oh,
very dangerous.
let's
Next.
see. Mm, I don't have anything that dark brown. I don't know what this is.
I always sit there thinking she's gonna drink that. She's gonna drink that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's gonna tip her brush in that. She's gonna clean her brush in that. I watched Shannon Green coffee dye an entire composition notebook the neatest way.
Oh yeah.
She had it in a
Yep.
big tub, right? And
Uh
she
huh.
had mixed up some coffee, instant coffee and hot water. And she put gloves on and she had the composition notebook. And before she had done that, she'd gone through and crinkled every page in the composition notebook so it was already fluffy.
Uh huh.
And then she held it up open and then she just started pouring coffee back and forth and then kind of squishing it, pouring coffee back and forth, squishing it. It was
Just did it page
amazing.
by
And then
page.
eventually, the whole composition notebook, every page was stained with coffee. It's crazy.
My husband watered the plant on the bookcase over here and didn't pay attention to how much water he put into it. Apparently, he put too much because it's all over the freaking bookcase.
Yeah. So your coffee and rust dyes are still in small teacups. Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm cleaning up water because hubby made a mess.
I think I am going to use this variegated.
Okay.
Or should I do the wrapping first?
That was Shannon Green that did that?
Yeah, she's got a new project she's going to be working on. It's a role play, like it's an RPG solo role game. No, solo role playing game.
I have
And
no idea what that is.
I know, I kind of know what it is, and you buy like a story outline of a type of story, and they're about $5. Digi download. And it has all sorts of information and it helps you build a character. So you play the role, and she's going to be like an apothecary, like witch. And so she's making the notebook that she's going to keep the notes in. And then the download is all other stuff that she has put into, glued into an older book that she's altered to make it look like a witch's log or something, I think.
Oh wow.
Having followed Shannon Green for years, I don't hold out a whole lot of hope that she will complete this, but because she starts a lot of things and then she spent a lot of time getting ready. That's usually the fun part, right? When you're getting all the things together that you need.
So is she
Usually some of
notorious
it.
for starting projects and then not finishing them?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, yeah. But she's very excited about this, and of course, me being a Shannon Green fan, immediately went out and started looking at solo RBG games. But I think I have some. I have a couple. And I follow a guy that does them. And it was fun making the maps. Could you create kingdoms and you draw the maps? That was kind of fun, the drawing of the maps. I enjoyed that part of it. But I just didn't go and do the whole thing. Just was. This is her. I think the video I watched was her second video on this. So it's interesting. It'll be fun to see.
Stamp, the only toys he's ever put in water are his he loves little pom pom balls, like the crafting pom poms. And those often end up in the water dish. I think because he picks them up and throws them around. Members Live is in 2.5 hours. Yeah, 2.5 hours, and it'll be a challenge on the I'll do the spinner.
Oh, okay. Not another ATC.
No, we'll just do ATCs once a week.
I'm having fun with those.
I know. I really enjoy doing them too. But I don't want to ATC us out, so.
It's true.
As it is, by the time we get done, we'll have 52 of them. So.
Oh, that's yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, Bill. Hey, Manette. Welcome. Okay.
Minuet. Is it minuet? Minute. Minette. Thank
But
you. I'm getting
apparently
an
her
extra
name is
syllable.
also Anna.
That is a pretty name. Minette.
according to Anna Marit.
On the Ritz.
Anna Marit says her name is also Anna. Manette's name is also Anna.
Oh, okay.
He drowns his rabbit. That's not very nice. Poor bunny. Okay, there is too much water on the edges of this.
There's a reel out of it's a big dog. He may be a Doberman. It's hard to tell. They have like a little headband on him, holding his ears back, and he is slurping up. He's like in a big gallon tub, right? Filled with chunks of cucumber and apples and other types of veggie fruit things, and they're floating in a tub of water, and he is just chopping away, grabbing these big chunks of cucumber and whatever else, and just eating them and having great fun. It's hysterical to watch this
That
dog
sounds like
eat
fun.
these. Oh my God, it's hysterical. And he, it's really cute. And of course, there's a lot of kitty ones. I love the kitty reels, especially the orange cats when they're on their backs and playing with their eating their feet and tails and trying to play with their tail and then get distracted by their feet and start chewing on their feet and then their tail moves and then they attack their tail, whole
Harley attacked his
kitty
tail a
action.
lot when he was little.
Yeah. Where am I going with this? Oh, I did it again. You stupid.
My lab boxer plays with Sam. She plays with Harley a lot. It's pretty funny. Until Harley forgets that he's not supposed to use his claws, and then play stops. It was like, yeah, I'm out. That hurt. Hey, Jill.
I
I have a headache. Haddock. I have a haddock. Rita's yelling at Wendy. Hey, Wendy. I think I don't think Wendy's busy working. I think Jill is like tied her up and stuck her out in the in the she shed. She's like, I'm over you. You're going to the she shed. I know that one a little dark, sorry. Okay, let's see how.
I don't know what crafting stuff I want to bring on my trip. I gotta figure that out. Hmm. Hmm.
I don't know, Jill. I haven't heard of any.
What?
Any craft challenges? Oh, there was 2 pieces of
C&M
paper in there.
Studios always has a challenge, but they have swaps going on every month.
I think she was thinking, like, how there's like Junk Journal July and Christmas in July and all that kind of stuff. Oh, you know where to look. Hang on a second. I know where to look. I know where to look. Hold on, hold on. Let me look at my email. Oh,
Oh, you
Anne's
saw
playing
one? Yeah.
peekaboo. Um,
That's just gonna put here.
oh, I wonder if it comes out today. Um, Susan from I Totally Love It has her sorry, I can't think. My head hurts. Uh, oh, what's it called? Her little newsletter that she puts out. I think it it comes out on Sundays, though.
Did you
Okay,
put a
this
letter out?
this one was from 6 days ago. So, Jill, you can look at that link right there. That one was from 6 days ago. I think her things come out on Sundays, either Sundays or Mondays. Can't remember which though. Oh my goodness! Stop yawning. Okay.
Damn it, I'm not gonna make it. Almost, but not quite.
You're welcome, Joe. We have a crafter that hangs out with us whose name is Bug. I used to call my Bo Kitty Bug sometimes too. Okay, let's see how.
There are the mountains. Now I'm gonna do the lightning strikes. Yellow, 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 yellow. Stormy sky. Oh, it's cute.
Hello, Anna Marit. You lurker. Anna
Hi,
Marit's a
Anna
lurker a
Marie.
lot lately.
Come on. Okay, let's see. Sorry. What is it here?
It's difficult to do things when there's a cat on your arm and you don't want to move and wake him up. On a rid, I call that incapacitated.
That's right. Incapacitated. That happens to Aunt Bex all the time.
Instead of incapacitated, incapacitated. And I just realized I probably said something that I'm now going to have to explain to her.
Uh, that might be
Yeah,
hard
that
to
hadn't
hear.
worked in a while, Jill.
Who did you summon the other day? It was really weird. Thunder, right?
Thunder, yep. Yep. It was like almost, it used to be like almost every time it worked, but lately it hasn't worked. That was the first time in a long time. You know, I haven't seen in a bit is Terry.
Oh, yeah. Micro.
Last one. Last dance. And then we'll stamp some kitty cats. Bye, Manette.
Hi, Minette. Oh, where is Minette from? Do you know?
I believe Norway,
Oh, okay.
but I'm not 100% positive on that. I think so because Anna Moret talks to her in her language.
Okay.
Yeah, Anna Moret says she's from Norway.
From Norway. Oh, okay.
Yeah. My very colorful rag. Tie-dye.
Oh. Are you back
Tie-dye
to work,
rag.
Amber?
I don't think so, not yet. Hey, Dar, welcome. Did Di go to bed already? I didn't see her say bye, but I haven't heard from her in a while either. Or haven't seen anything from her in a while.
No, no. Hi, Dar. Didn't she say she was going to go fix dinner?
Oh, that could be. I forgot it's early. Yeah,
The
I bet you that's what's
granddaughter's
going
there.
on. I forgot that I'm early today. Hey, Flo.
Hey, Andrea.
All right. Welcome, welcome. Okay, you are trash. %40 in 2 weeks. Okay.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Okay. I really wish this headache would go away.
Oh, I'm sorry you got a headache. It's no fun.
I don't know how people function with headaches. Like, I don't get them that
I don't,
often, and they just, like, I would rather die. My husband gets them
I
all the
never,
time, and he can, like, totally function, but me, like, headache means, yeah, bedtime.
I never get headaches.
Like, if I was at work or whatever, it was like, or if I woke up in the morning with a bad headache, I'm like, yep, we're not going to work.
Yeah.
Oh, I just knocked my light off the table. Okay. We need a kitty cat stamp. I believe those are all in here. See, that's Christmas, 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 Christmas. Those are Christmas. Wait. Okay. Those are all Christmas. Okay. I think I have some new stamps in here that I haven't used yet either. Yes, I do. Oh, and they have um brains, Pam, use them.
Yes.
Dies. They have a die with them. If I only had a brain. La, da, 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 da. La, da, 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 da. La, da, 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 da. And there's that one. And that one. And that one.
Turn this up here.
And that one. Wait, do I have that one twice?
I
Oh,
don't
Pam, you're
know.
an idiot. Well, I've got that one twice. That's not very smart.
Star
I
just
don't
thumbed
think the
you.
air conditioner is working very well in here. Because I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay, let's see what we got here. have some cute kitty cats. There's a grumpy kitty.
It could be a bah humbug kitty.
There's yoga kitties. And then there's birthday kitties. Why do those birthday kitties look like they're stoned? I think I'm going to do the yoga kitties. I like this one right here.
Stretch.
I like him.
I saw a driver's license, and it just said the word stretch on the back of the driver's license. I thought that was rather odd. I thought, well, maybe they're a yoga instructor. No numbers, nothing, just the word stretch on their license plate.
That's it, huh? Should we do that one?
It's only. Damn it.
Looks like you in the morning. I don't like Grumpy Cat though. He's cute. There's Side Eye Cat.
Ah,
Hi, bye, Ange.
I didn't know Ange was here.
Just briefly.
Oh, the
She
drive-by
just
Ange.
popped in. Hello, all back to bed. Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's this one that's singing. He's meowing, but he could be singing.
Oh, yeah, like you could have. Are these Christmas ones or just regular ones?
These are just regular ones. These are birthday.
Oh, okay. You could be singing happy birthday. If it was a Christmas one, you could have it going fa la 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 la. Or meow meow meow. Fa la.
You don't know which one to do. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna say a little birdie told me it's your birthday because it has the little birdie with it.
That's cute. That'll be perfect.
Yipper yippers. That's what we're gonna do. Okay.
The plan has been hatched.
Where did I put the? There they are.
Mhm.
Angie. You funny, girl. You funny. Okay. Let's see. Y'all are too small to stamp with. Oh, we can use you. I can stamp the sentiment on those. Okay. You gonna fit on there? Oh, yeah, that way. Yeah, that'll fit. Okay. All right. All right. That was a heavy block. Okay, where? There we go. Wait, if I... No, we need to use archival. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that color. If I use VersaFine Clear, can I use watercolor over that? Yes, Brita.
I would think you could, because that's permanent, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure it's like archive, it's like Ranger Archival, which is waterproof. But do a little test thing.
Perfect for using watercolors to color stamped images. Alrighty. Says on the back that it is.
Awesome.
Because that's like a good black. I love
that
this
is.
color.
It has to be completely dry though, so don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me. Can't jump the gun, so to speak. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I'm behind on my Christmas cards. I didn't do them in July. And I can't remember if I did them in June or not. I don't think I did them in June either.
Oh. You were doing what, 10 a month or something?
Yeah. I want to look at my list though, because there's a bunch of people on there that I haven't even seen in a long time.
Yeah.
A long time. And I'm like, why am I sending birthday cards and Christmas cards to people that don't even come to my channel? Flo has a birthday this month. And Jay and Tim.
Oh. This thread is awful. I gotta get rid of it.
It's all good, Jill. It's all good. Oh, good. We know you're a flake. It's all good. Okay, there's 2. Can I get 7 on here? Of course I did. You're on my list. 17th. It's also Tim's birthday is that day too. And then we've got Flora is on the 18th. 3 birthdays in 2 days. Hey, you had the intention. So maybe next year it'll be more than just intention. Jill.
Well, I'm going to use it anyway.
Riley? You're naughty.
You didn't tell anybody.
Rude. It's maybe next year every year. Right? You could have had a card. You could have had a birthday card, but no. Gotta go and be all secretive and stuff on us. You tried to keep it on the down low, but somebody, Dee Dee or somebody, narked you out, didn't they? Because I remember it being something on Dee Dee's channel we talked about. I don't remember if it was Dee Dee or Janet. I think it was Janet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 3 more. I don't think I'm going to be able to get 3 more on here.
Don't be that way.
Ah. Frida, we completely missed your birthday. Well, happy late birthday to you. Happy late birthday to you. Happy late birthday, dear Frida. Happy late birthday to you. It wasn't that long ago, so it's not too bad.
No.
It was on the 29th, so we're not.
Oh, the 29th of July? No. 29th
Frida's,
of what? July?
Yeah, July was, yeah.
That's just 2 days ago.
No.
July or
First,
June?
31st, 30th. It was like 4 days ago.
4 days ago.
Yeah.
Less than a week.
Yes, it was less than a week.
Yeah. That's a legitimate belated.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's right. I don't think I can get another one over there. Nope. Nope. Okay. I need 2 more. 6, 7. Yeah, 2 more. Ouch. Ouch.
I was watching House Hunters last night, and I wonder whether those people realize how idiotic they appear on. It just mind boggles me. They know they're on TV, and they nope. They the stupidest. It's always obvious that one part of the couple doesn't really want to move, and they find every little nitpicking thing wrong. I could
Is
never
that
be a real estate agent ever.
that's
Never
the
have
one
the
that
patience.
does they show like 3 choices and then
Yes,
at the very
yeah,
end they have them doing like an open house with all their friends or whatever.
yeah. Sometimes they have a little party at the end, but this is the one they show them three houses and then they pick one for the most part. The international ones are the ones that really fry me because they want an American style home in say
In
Rome,
another country,
but they
yeah.
yeah in another country, but they want to experience living in an we're moving to have the experience of living in another country,
Right?
but they want to kind of missing the point there. This one woman was very picky, and the husband was a bit of a bully. He wanted certain things and he wanted it. But
Why
she
does
was
it seem
upset
like
that
most of
there were,
those are always at the ocean?
where were
It
they?
seems
We're
like
not
almost all of the House Hunter episodes are like houses by the ocean somewhere,
huh.
typically in Florida.
Yeah, they have some, yeah. This one couple last night, I don't know where they were. They weren't near the ocean, I don't
Well,
think.
Riley, there's
But
another show that is, and I can't remember what the name of it is, but they have they have somebody come in and remodel
Love it or
their
list it.
home, and then at the same time, so there's a lady, it's a lady and a man, and the lady works on remodeling the house that they currently live in,
Yes.
to make it the part that they don't like better. And
To
then
keep them
the
there.
guy shows them like two or three houses, and then they get to pick between which one they want.
Yeah. That's
Whether they
called
want
Love It.
the house that's been remodeled and keep their home, their current home, or um, buy
Love
one
It
of the
or
ones that
List It.
the guy
The
shows them.
Canadian show. It's a
Huh?
Canadian show. Love It or List It is the name of it.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Love It or List It. And she always pretty much wins 99% of the time, even though he shows them beautiful homes. But if anybody who's ever moved, it's really hard to get somebody to move. And she usually remodels these places that you wouldn't even know that, it's amazing what she does. Love it or list it. That's been on for years. But this woman was very particular. She was looking at this one house and she didn't like the fact that the electric lines, the utility lines went through her backyard. She was wondering whether they could be buried or not. So she called, I guess they bought the house, and then she called the utility company to see whether they could come over and bury her electrical lines. And of course, they said, no, we can't do that. That is a fun show. Love it or list it, yeah. All right. I can't see. That's supposed to be. Let's see. It's supposed to be one bolt of lightning. That didn't come out too bad. Except for that white. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna see if I can erase this. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she totally goes in and looks at like what the, she asks them what it is they don't like about their home or whatever, and then she like works on fixing that part so that to see if she can entice them to stay. I love the dynamic between her and the guy that is trying to get
Yeah.
him to buy a house.
The lady that was on before her, who must have retired and left the show, they had a really interesting dynamic too. But the remodel and Andrea say a lot of it is big stuff, structural, like the bedroom is no longer the bedroom, but the kitchen is major,
Yeah,
rearranging of rooms and space. It's pretty impressive. And of course, then they show what the value of their house was before the remodel, what it's worth now. And then
yeah.
he shows, see, you can afford this new house or something. And then there's the other Canadian show where the contractor, Mike Holmes, I think's his name, he comes in and people who've been ripped off by contractors and contractors that have done really crappy jobs, he comes in and fixes it, makes it right.
There was a show that Trading Spaces. They used to do that in something similar to that in England, but it was just one room that they would do it. Some of those were pretty
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
They had it here too, but the British version of it was better than the American version.
What do you mean by trading places? Would they trade houses or
Trading, no, it was called Trading Spaces. And
with
what they would do
spaces?
is there would be two families, and they were usually people that knew each other.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
and like if it was you and I would go and decorate a room in your house, and you would come and decorate a room in my house.
Oh, okay. Huh. Or have you seen that show where the guy goes up and approaches somebody who's like shopping at a Lowe's, maybe for a new faucet, and he said, "How would you like me to remodel your kitchen completely in 3 days? And I'm going to start today." Have you ever seen that? It's amazing.
No.
Yeah. So, or redo your whatever. He says, "What are you doing here today?" "Well, I need a new faucet for my kitchen." He says, "Well, I'm so and so. I'm a contractor, and I have a TV show, and I'd like to come and remodel your kitchen in 3 days, but you don't have any input at all. You just got to move out this afternoon. I'm going to show up and start demoing and redoing your kitchen."
That's crazy.
So it's like the guy goes home and goes, "Honey, I'm
We're
home.
moving.
We're
Did you
getting a
get the
new
new
kitchen.
kitchen you've
Pack
always
up
wanted?
everything." Right.
Speaking of, that guy was supposed to come to my house on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Never
And no
showed.
show?
Never
Oh, I thought he
showed.
had some. Didn't call or anything?
Nope.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
No. And like, so even if he does call and apologize, it's like, yeah, you're too late, dude. Because that shows right
Yeah,
there what we can
yeah,
count on.
yeah, you can't.
Like
Yeah,
she was supposed to, the secretary was supposed to call and or project man, I don't know, somebody in the office was supposed to call and confirm, and they never did. And so I tried confirming in the morning after my live was over, and never got a phone call. So
oh no, that's not, yeah, well, you don't want to deal with a contractor like that because you know it'd just be
no,
one nightmare after another.
it was just maddening because I like got up earlier than I needed to get up, and
Sure.
like had to get dressed and all that kind of stuff that,
Yeah, it's a pain.
brush the hair and act like a
Be
human being.
present, be presentable. Yes.
Yeah, it was just rude.
So, did you ever were you able to get in contact with them at all?
No,
Mm.
and I lost the. I had to look. I lost the little post-it note. I had a post-it note with the information on it, and it was sitting right
Yeah.
here on my table. And I looked for it and couldn't find it. So then I looked online because
Right.
I remember the name of the place, and I remember he said that they were in San Jose, but I was only finding one that was in LA,
Oh,
and so then I put San Jose in, but the one in San Jose only did like backyard rooms, like patios.
landscaping stuff. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it was like patios and like turning your patio and stuff into a room,
The living
like an
space or
outdoor
whatever.
kind
Yeah.
of room. Yeah.
Was this the guy your mom used?
No, this is somebody that called the other day. It was just like a cold call, and I'm like, "Hey, you're in luck, dude."
Hey, yeah,
So you would think that since he was the one that called me, that he was looking for business,
yeah.
obviously. And then I started worrying about, okay, wait a minute, did he, it was like he maybe tried to scam us? But then I'm like, well, I didn't give him any information. He already had all the information. He had my name, he had Keith's name, he had the address, he had my phone number. So
Oh, wow.
it wasn't like I gave him anything that he could have scammed us with.
Right. Hmm. And he turned out to be a fraud.
Yeah, irritating.
Apparently, you know. Well, that was really fortunate then, really, obviously, for you.
Yeah, I would have hated to go ahead and do it, and then he was flaky.
Or,
They were
or get
flaky.
half done and get half the money or whatever, and then you never
Yeah,
see him again.
yeah.
I don't like that. Hmm. It's hard to find reliable people. They have a whole list of people here that they consider to be good contractors. And of course, you know the nightmare I went through with Vinny,
well,
but
if he
he
wouldn't have
did it.
used an outside source, you would have been okay. But for some reason, he decided that he needed to do that. Somebody other than someone who worked
Yeah,
for him.
he- but the work was impeccable. It just took forever. The finished product is.
Forever. Yeah, that was quite the saga.
Yeah, it was. When I think about the flooding in the bedroom, and oh my. He just remodeled a bathroom for somebody that I know from Bridge, and they were telling me that they needed it done, real quickly. And I said, I wouldn't go to Vinny if you want it done quickly. And apparently he got it done in a week. Just amazing. I'm not, well, I put a stitch there. Let's do this.
Good morning, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny. I have a pile of laundry to do.
Denise. Oh, you leave.
I've
What day do you
run
leave?
out of
Wednesday?
underwear.
Is it Wednesday that you're leaving?
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Yeah. Is it both boys or just the one that lives up north?
Yeah, I'm just seeing the Dave who's in Boston. Yeah. And Alex's mom, I think, is going to be there. Marie's going to be there, so that'll be nice.
We've been trying to get a combination birthday party for Hubs and I and Father's Day done
Mm.
because Amanda couldn't do any of it because of having her surgery and she
Yeah.
was still, hadn't she needed to heal before she could sit, and
Yeah.
uh, so we've been planning that. We finally figured it out, and then she asks, "Can Mom come?" What? My birthday, Keith's birthday, and Father's Day. No, those have nothing to do with her. No, thank you.
No.
Bye bye.
Why would she? That's such a. Oh,
It's like, no, your mom cannot come. What the heck? I put up with her at Christmas and Thanksgiving and the girls'
right.
birthdays, but my birthday,
Right.
no, no, no.
No.
And Keith is like, he's like, well, and I'm like, no, no. She does not need to be there for my birthday. It's my birthday.
Right. It's my birthday, and I don't want her here.
He's like, well,
It's my
I
birthday.
don't mind her so much anymore. She doesn't really bother me as much anymore. And I'm like, that's fine. I said, she doesn't really bother me that much either, but she's not somebody that if it weren't for you, I would choose to
Hang out
spend
with.
time
Right.
with.
Yeah.
I wouldn't choose her as a friend. I do not like her.
Right.
And it's not because it's his ex, it's because she's a horrible person.
Right. Right. Yeah.
It's just the way she takes advantage of the girls. It just makes me mad.
Oh, that's not cool. So the daughter is asking whether the mom can go on your getaway birthday.
Yeah. We're just going to dinner. Or actually, I don't know.
Oh.
We're just going to have a barbecue here, actually.
Oh.
Right, Jill?
She doesn't need to be at your barbecue. Come on, it's not.
No.
Why would the daughter even want her
I
there?
don't. She. So Amanda's the youngest,
Yeah.
and she. I don't know what's wrong with her. She thought that when Keith and his ex, the second wife, broke up, that there was a chance for him and the girls' mom to get back together. And it's like, no.
Oh, a little bit of a fantasy there.
Yeah, it's like, what are you thinking? Your dad doesn't like her.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand that if they were like young kids having that
Yeah,
fantasy that mom and dad would get back together again, but not as adults.
yeah, no.
I'm assuming they're adults, right? They're not little kids.
No, the youngest is 36,
Oh my God. Yeah. No.
I
No.
think, somewhere around there.
Yeah. They're old
Yeah,
enough to
no,
know better.
it's time to realize that
That
she's
they're not getting back together again. It's
no.
not happening.
Well, and it's not like, yeah, it's not just a
That's
barbecue. It's our birthdays. We're celebrating our birthdays. I
right.
don't. She doesn't need to be part of that.
No.
What was it? Christmas or Thanksgiving that they wanted her to come? Can't
Now
remember
they
what it
can
was
have
now. And I'm like, I'm like,
We can spend.
no, but I'll send food. I'll gladly send food when you go to her house, but I know she doesn't need to come here.
Yeah, they can do their own thing with their mom at her place or whatever, their place, but not at your, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I wonder if the mom puts them up to that. I wonder if
I don't think so.
you don't think so. That's on there.
No, yeah. I think they just feel bad for her that she doesn't have anybody except for them. And so they're like, they want to be able to include her and stuff. And it's like,
Sure,
well, that's all fine and dandy, but that I don't know, that's just asking a little bit too much.
I think so. It's your birthday.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask to go to dinner on her birthdays.
Weird. Yeah, right, Jen? Exactly. It is rather ballsy.
Oh yeah, I believe so too.
Or just totally ignorant.
When I feel like it makes me look like a bad guy,
Yeah, it does. Like, oh, what a
because
bitch.
I say
Yeah.
no. I just so love playing the bad guy. Not.
I'm embroidering a canvas bag, Andrea. This is a canvas bag I got when I subscribed to Traveler magazine. It's really nice. And so I'm doing this embroidery scene out of this Mystical Stitches book, which I love. And it's got mountains and trees and rivers, and I'm working on the lightning, which I'm not real happy with how it's coming out. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. Slow stitching. You leave it, Rob. He said, we are keeping it intimate to just our close friends and family, under breath, not yours.
Don't like you, never liked you, tolerate you. That's about it. Bye bye. Aww, you lost the birdie down here in the deep dark pit. Why do I have to have butterfingers? I wouldn't mind them if they were um, candy bars, but those kind of Butterfingers. There he is. I found him.
Found him.
Woohoo! Yep. Now if I can
That's
just
a
get the light
little.
to stay over here.
That's a little tiny.
He was. He was a little tiny bird. And of course, there's other stuff down here that has been thrown in the trash can that somehow managed not to make it into the trash can.
Hmm.
I know. Amanda does it all the time too, Vale. I don't. It's part of her family, not my family. Oh. You know why I know why I have a headache.
Why? Sinuses?
I got a wild hair today and decided to or not today, yesterday morning, and decided to clean out the closet in the guest room. And so I was carrying boxes around and all that stuff. So I bet you that's my neck and my neck and shoulders are hurting, and that'll give me that
Oh,
gives me.
okay.
Excuse me.
Well, that's a good job done, though. Did you get it finished?
I got quite a bit of stuff out of there. I swear there was 10 different keyboards in there.
What?
Like, babe, we need to get rid of a couple keyboards. This is ridiculous. So he put two in Goodwill, or two in the donate pile, and then hi, Mr. J, and then one or two went in the trash, and I'm like, where's the others? And he's like, oh, right over here, and he pointed like next to his desk, and I'm like, you know that when we remodel the house that's gonna have to go. Yeah, I know. Well, as long as you figure out where to put it where it's not being shoved into another room that doesn't need it. There's no reason to have that many keyboards. And now he's got two of them sitting on his desk. Like he's decided that he's going to use a different one now.
Dueling keyboards.
Man is a silly boy.
Yeah, I bought a small, cheap wireless keyboard. So if I wanted to watch YouTube on the TV,
Uh-huh.
I could sit with the keyboard in my lap and chat, type the chat
Right, yeah.
instead of
Yeah,
trying to do it
Flo.
on.
Every time I brought well, we were supposed to have moved already.
Yes.
And he decided that he wasn't ready for that. So he said next spring, and I'm like, okay. And then every time I would mention it, he was uh, because I was like, when, and he's like, well, if, and I'm like, no. And so then I finally gave him an ultimatum. I said, either we're moving or we're staying here and remodeling the house. So I said, do you pick which one you want? And that's what we're doing because I'm not doing this iffy stuff anymore. And then I noticed today that there was a message in my messenger from him. What do you think about this house? And it was a house up in Oregon. I'm like, I am going
Oh,
to
don't
hurt
do
you.
that to me.
I am going to hurt you. It's a house that I've seen before. The thing's been on the market for a long time, and it's not one that I liked. I think he was looking at
Oh,
it because it was cheap, but it's that we would have to do too much to get it. Um, like the outside is, it looks run down, and like um, the outside looks run down. The inside, um, the kitchen is like a really big space, but it has the counter space is L shaped, and then there's a big floor space, and then the other wall, and there's nothing on the other wall at all. And that part is basically the hallway to get to the bedrooms. I'm like, yeah, no. I didn't like it when I saw it before. It was never one that was on my list. But now it's in foreclosure, so I think he's thinking, oh, we could get it for cheap. It's like, no, I'm not. Mm-mm. Not doing it. Don't like it.
it's kind of random. I mean, after you decide you're going to remodel, and then all of a sudden they ask you about a
I,
house.
I can't figure dude out sometimes.
Remember, we're remodeling. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, then he makes a comment one time about, well, when you remodel, you don't always get the, full value of it back when you sell the house. I'm like, babe, if we remodel this house, this is the house that we're dying in. It doesn't matter whether we get
Right.
all of our money back on it because we won't be here.
That's right. It'll be someone else's problem. Well, that's what I figured when I decided to do this big remodel.
Mm-hmm.
First off, I know I'm never going to get it back when this house is sold.
But I know, I
But
mean, like
that wasn't the
updating the
point. The
kitchen,
point was, yeah,
updating the kitchen and making a bigger master bedroom. I mean, it's a benefit to the house, so it's
yes,
not,
yes, absolutely. Yeah.
so I don't know.
Kitchens and bathrooms are what sells houses, and that's.
Yeah, exactly.
Craft areas don't sell houses, but I don't care.
Right. But I mean, it could be it's like
Yeah.
another living space too.
Oh, yeah, it could be. The biggest downfall of this house is the friggin' little single car garage. It sucks.
Yeah.
I can't change that. It is what it is.
I don't know what
I
people
don't,
think when they make a single car garage. It's like, seriously?
I don't know. You know, I don't know what they were thinking. These duplexes were built in like 1986. Cars were bigger in 1986 than they are now.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
I don't know how.
Well, yeah, I don't, yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
No, I don't. And it's, I mean, just a foot, 6 inches on either side. I mean, I can barely fit my Kia Soul in the garage, and you know that's a small car.
Yeah, it's basically made to store stuff in it, not to put your car in.
Yeah, and then it looks like shit. I mean, my street looks like shit because everyone has their cars parked in their driveway. And if you have two cars, obviously, even if your garage is usable as a garage, you still have a car in the driveway that looks crappy. Anyway, well, there's the lightning. It'll look more like lightning, I think, when I put the clouds in and the raindrops. But
Yeah, I think so too.
right now, it just looks like yellow globs. I'll start on the clouds. I hope I have enough blue. And the clouds look like they are done. Oh, they look like straight stitches. I thought they were split stitches. No, that's the river. That's a split stitch. Let's see. Oh, the cloud is a straight stitch, back stitch. Alrighty then. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy yellow. Oh, maybe I can find. I've used all my yellow between the dumb bumblebee. I forgot I had two. And I've got a sun up in the corner there. Because, yeah, let's look for some blue. How does that look?
Okay.
It's too
Why did I
turquoisey.
stamp that in brown and not in black? Oh well, it is what it is. I'm not redoing it. It's a dark brown. You can't really tell that it's.
You know.
Oh my gosh. I really wish I could stop yawning.
Uh, it's too turquoisey. That looks good. Be a little bit darker than the that dark. Oh, it is. Huh. Well, that looks like the blue of the raindrops. That's the same as that. Let's try that. Hmm. I bought it just a set of, floss, and it comes with like 2 million colors. I think that's going to be the river. Yeah, okay, that's the river. That's this cloud. That's these clouds. That's this in the range, and that's that in the range. Okay.
Okay. Glue. Where's the glue? There's the glue.
Thanks, Jenny. Okay. Ooh. Mhm. Hi, Jay. I don't think I said hi. Did I say hi to Jay? I don't remember now. Hey, Jay.
You don't know. I don't remember either.
I told you.
Hey, Jennifer.
Oh, hi, Jennifer. Mm.
He said you said hi.
Oh, okay. Oh, on some of these, it actually tells you the stitches that it uses. Thank you. That's so cool.
Welcome
Oh,
back
here it
into
is.
tab.
All right, the cloud is okay. The cloud is a back stitch. The river is a split stitch. Okay. The lightning and droplets, yes, the satin stitches, which I did. Oh, I didn't do a back stitch for them. Three strand seed stitches for shading. Okay. So that's just a back stitch. Okay, okay.
Yay! Yes, she is. Riley to the front office. Riley to the front office.
Hi, thank you, Cass. Oh, waiting for the Drano to work. That's not good. I hope it works.
Ooh. Okay, where's the cardigan? There it is. There you go, Jennifer.
He wants to know what he's done now. Hmm.
Okay. And then let's see. I want that one. I think I need a thicker one than that. Riley, I sent out. Well, I wrote them down and stuck a piece of paper in the baggie with the stuff so I could remember who I sent them to, but now I don't know where the bag's at because my desk is a hot mess right now. Okay, there's the birthday card. You're welcome, Riley. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's one done.
Oh, I love it.
8 to go. Oh my gosh. Stretch my back out. Ow, 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 ow. That hurt. Thank you, Jake. Thanks, Jake. Yeah, I am Jennifer. I woke up at 4 a.m. I've been awake for almost 24 hours now, apparently.
Huh.
Uh, okay. Gotta color some more kitty cats. It goes in waves, Auntie Cap. It goes in waves.
Yeah, back and forth. I'm still working on my Timmy journal. I'm enjoying that. But this is a little break from Timmy. And I really want to do some grid journaling too. So many things I want to do.
Oof, this one's coming out really orange. I need more water in there. Yeah, I'm behind on Christmas cards. I know I didn't do them in July, and I can't remember whether I did them in June or not. I don't think I did because I was getting ready to. I was trying to pack and stuff. And I didn't want to take them with me because that would have been a whole lot more stuff to take with me. Bye, Auntie Cap. Another hour, and then we have members only. Ah. Bye, Auntie Cap.
Hi, Auntie Calf. Hear you.
Okay. Harley, what are you doing?
I haven't heard Skella meowing a whole lot. Is she kind of settled down? Or
She was like right when I first started, but then she stopped. Harley, your butt in my face is not working for me, sir. Okay, thank you. I love you, but I do not want your butt in my face. Okay, there's that.
but it's such a clean butt. But
Said no cat ever.
right.
Okay. Get off those, Mister. Mister. Where's my coffee? No, can you just stay there, please? No. Stay there. Thank you. Love you. No.
Mm.
Harley, dude, stop it. Somebody's being a mischief maker. Vale is asking if your Timmy Journal project is stress-free and relaxing. Jay.
Yeah, it is. Pretty much is. I mean, I get all the Timmy stuff out and I just start picking stuff up and you've seen me work in it, right? And I just glue random Timmy stuff on pages. I found my stencils. So I did some stenciling last week on the pages. And my Timmy population is dwindling rapidly.
It's about time
I
after they
find it,
procreated for so long.
I know they're, yeah, I'm getting down to, I either have really big ones left or really little tiny people left.
I didn't know they made them that tiny until I was looking at mine the other day, and I'm like, whoa, those things are really small.
Yes, yes. So I have like the giant ones, and but I've got quite a few pages done. I just afraid that people get bored
Harley,
watching
gosh
people
dang it.
work in it. So I try to switch it up.
Oh,
I was thinking of working in it in my stream this today, but I'm still not sure. I normally don't stitch,
Jesus.
but yeah, no, I find it very relaxing. I think Frida even made a comment a couple of weeks ago that she found it relaxing watching me work at the Timmy Journal.
Uh-huh. I will be right back.
Okay. Huh. Is Lennox a black cat, Casey? I guess. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, he's gray, but he acts very orange. He has that special orange mentality. I never realized that orange cats were had that special mentality until I started watching more and more reels of them, and then of course Pam's experience. I just thought, and we had an orange cat when I was. We didn't, but the neighbors did. Leo was the name of that orange cat, and he would have to, if he was outside, he'd have to sleep underneath a picnic table because the blue jays would bombard him because I guess he caught so many birds. If you petted him on the top of his head, you could feel all the bumps where the blue jays had swooped down and given him a knock in the head. Think, oh,
Oh, there's a muscle in my shoulder that is sore. Whew.
were you lifting stuff up over your head when you're take cleaning out the?
I think it was just picking boxes up and
Yeah.
moving them, and there because the closet was packed. Like there was a bunch of stuff in there. Oh, you know what it was? It was lifting. I needed to get um, the shop vac
Yeah.
out of the garage because we had a what do you call it, a like foam mattress that goes on the we have a couch that folds out into a bed, but it's
Yeah.
kind of hard, so we had a foam mattress to put over it, and I
Oh
put
yeah.
that foam mattress, I fold it in half and then stick it in one of those bags that you suck the air out,
Yeah.
um,
Uh-huh.
and so I had to get the um, shop vac out because our regular vacuum won't do it, and it was on the side of the car, and there was nothing. There was not enough room for me to carry it normal, so I had to pick it up in the air and carry it. I
Oh
bet
well,
that's what it
geez.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I just put some Voltaren on. Hopefully that'll help.
Does that work? That it's pretty good.
Um, I think it just depends on. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. Like certain, like it's helped with when I've had some leg pain recently.
Yeah.
It's helped with that. We'll see how if it helps with my shoulder.
I have some of those salon patches or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah, Salon Pa or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Harley, it is really hard to see the chat when you're. No, Harley, stop! You're gonna knock the thing off and then you're gonna fall. You're being really naughty, buddy. Can you see his tail? He stopped. Where you going, buddy?
You're yelling at me. I'm going to leave.
He's not leaving in a normal way, though, so he's going to go down and terrorize something that he shouldn't be. Look at his tail keeps whipping back and forth. I forgot to ask Hubs how his knee's doing. He had they did an injection on his knee. Was that last week? I think it was last week. I know it was really bothering him when we were in Australia. Veil.
Uh, uh, it's okay, Val. Honestly,
Good morning, Brenda.
I can be honest. I was looking at buying some Timmy people, so I'm not the only one. Good
That
morning,
is too
Brenda.
funny.
But I'm bound and determined not to buy any Timmy people until none of my Timmy people, till every last one of them has been used. So,
Yeah, but when it gets
and I
down to
bet,
the ones that you don't like so much or as much, it's like, I don't want to use these. I want better ones.
yeah, I bet you if I were to add them all up, I bet you this. I, I'm sure there's still at least 50 of them in there. It's just
Oh, really? Oh, okay, you got
I
enough.
would imagine. I would, yeah. If you count all the little ones. And then I have some big ones that are really like real thick, the quarter-inch ones that I bought by mistake. I
Oh,
don't know
yeah,
what
yeah,
to
yeah.
do with those.
Yeah,
But I would just peel them, take a layer of them off and then
yeah,
glue them down.
yeah. That's what I usually do with thick stuff like that.
I guess people put those in like shadow box type of things because you really wouldn't want to glue them in a journal because they're so fat.
Yeah, that'd be too thick. Although you could do them like on the front.
Oh, yes, yes, that's true. They could go on the cover. I've been following Frida wanted to buy something, but she couldn't buy it because of,
Yeah, she wanted to buy a digital, but because of the taxes and stuff with the in UK and the EU, she couldn't buy it. So
oh,
Jill bought it, and Jill bought it for her.
okay.
Yeah, Brenda, that's what I hated about wearing the boot, my knees were killing me by the time I got done wearing the boot. But then after that, when I started wearing my my rocker shoes, I can't remember what brand they are now, but something Defy. Um, that really helped with my knees. But when I was trying to walk in the boot or in the boots, because I had two of them on, that was worse than trying to walk in high heels, by the way.
That's saying something. I refer to them as Das Boot, which was a Das Boot. Das Boot. At any given time, there must have been a half a dozen students at Holy Trinity that were wearing Das Boot. But beats a cast, obviously.
Yeah.
The one I
Well,
found.
I had at first I had one of each.
Yeah.
I had a cast on my left leg and a boot on my right leg.
Okay. Oh.
Um, but then once the cast came off, then I had to do a boot on the left leg. So then I had a boot on both legs, which was not fun.
No. The wrong way. Can hear you.
Oh, that is helping big time. Hallelujah.
Yeah, come on. Like a contortionist sometimes getting into here with him. I
Right.
thought about taking the bag apart and then putting it back together again, but I decided that it would have been really hard to, to,
Yeah.
to do that. So,
I remember when I was in Girl Scouts, I had a bunch of patches that I needed to sew onto my vest.
yeah.
And I accidentally ended up sewing the vest to my jeans.
That's something I would have done. Oh my God, that's hysterical. Oops.
Obviously, I was not paying attention very well.
No. Is that while you were sewing the sewing badge on your?
That would have been funny. Oh, it's a
Mr.
flat bottom one.
Cloud.
It's not like a rocker kind. Usually they're the rocker kind. I don't think I've ever seen a flat bottom one. Makes me want to sing that song. Flat bottom girls, they make the rockin' world go round.
All right.
Not even on Amazon, Vale? What you doing, Harbor? I'm not sure, Jenny. She was here earlier and then she just disappeared. I think she went to go make dinner but just never came back. I know her knee's been really bugging her.
She's got a granddaughter there too, right? I think.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, I think she said she had Talia. Is that how you
Tully?
Tully?
Tally. Tally.
Tally.
Tally. I remember one day I was talking to her and she said Di was cooking and Tally was in the. Uh, it was when we were working on um, that journal for my bonus daughter for Christmas.
Right.
Di and I had done some of it just like backstage on in Restream. So Tally came in and she was talking to me and she goes, I don't understand why some people think my name is Sally. I'm like, well, it kind of rhymes.
Yeah. All right. Let's see if I can't do a couple of raindrops.
Yeah, I just got really hungry.
Hmm. Hmm.
Jennifer, I'm not sure. It's Tahli. I don't know if it's still the trend over there right now, but I noticed that when we first started going to Australia, that the it seemed like a lot of the little girls had names that were um, like old lady names, like Louise, and stuff that aren't common names here anymore. That our grandmothers and stuff were called.
Mhm.
No, she has her doctor's appointment tomorrow too, so I don't know if maybe that was an early appointment, or she might have gone to bed already. I don't know.
Who did she see? The ortho guy or her regular doctor?
Regular doctor. Okay, there's that. Okay. Water's not coming out of this very well right now. It's not keeping the brush wet. Like I keep having to squeeze the water out. It's not just like flowing like it normally does.
Can they get clogged? I don't know whether they're possible.
I think so, yeah. Hasn't been used in a while, so that could be. Right, Frida? That's why I buy all my stuff online. I hate going shopping for clothes. Absolutely hate it.
Yeah, me too. And when I find a brand and a size that fits me, I am just ecstatic because I can always go back to that same brand and that same size, and you don't have to worry about.
Oh, I'll buy a couple of them,
Yeah.
different colors, or
Oh yeah, but basically the same like Lee
yeah,
pants, Lee shorts, Lee slacks, Lee
yeah.
cargo pants. Their size 16 fits me perfectly, and I get the petite short, and it's the right length. Same with LL Bean, but LL Bean's gotten to be so expensive.
Yeah. Ooh, neck pop. That feels good. Oh, that felt good. Right, Shaz? I agree 1000% on that woman. 1000%.
Yes. Yep. Well, the nice thing about living in a warmer climate, I can get away with shorts, t-shirt, and flip-flops, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's too far away.
Okay.
Okay.
One more Kit Kat.
Okay. It's You live in oversized t-shirts and booty shorts year round. Huh. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah.
It'd be a very scary sight to see this body in booty shorts. Because there's a lot of booty.
Yeah. Oh, I don't wear shorts out. I only wear shorts in the house. I might wear like capris out, but normally I wear long pants. Yeah, 3 or 4 if you find something. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Kitty cat's all done.
I mean, it's great that you've lost 20 pounds, but you really now you have to go and try stuff on. Amazon's pretty good. If you give them your measurements and stuff, I have found that they'll recommend sizes for me based on the information that I gave them.
Yeah.
And then they have that whole try it on and return it thing.
I haven't tried that yet.
I haven't either. Haha. Riley says, buy a belt. Don't ditch them jeans or cut them up and sew rugs with denim. Yeah, no. I don't think she'll throw them. I'm sure Brenda will recycle them. So you can't see them do it.
Okay. Watercoloring finito. Okay, these need to dry.
No, Brenda said she's in pajama bottoms and a t-shirt, jeans and a t-shirt when she leaves home.
Okay.
I don't have any pajamas. I sleep in t-shirts.
I can't, for some reason, I can't do that. I have to have pants on.
Mm-hmm. T-shirts and just a pair of underpants. That's what I sleep in.
Yeah, I can't do that for some reason. I'm weird.
Like when I go away, when I go to Dave's, I have it's like an oversized t-shirt, which is really like a nightgown, but it's like a t-shirt. It's made out of t-shirt material. It's a little bit longer. I'll wear that. Not that they're going to see me in it. It would be nice to have something to lounge in the evening. Yeah. And checking the weather to see what kind of clothing I should pack. It's going to be pretty warm.
Oh, yeah.
I was hoping for cooler weather, but it'll be cooler than here, that's for sure.
What's asleep? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to make something to eat really quick, and then we will go to our members only light. Or I just need to heat it up.
All righty. Mhm. Hmm. Ha ha ha. Both. I have some T-shirts that I bought at Walmart. Oh,
Yeah.
it'll at least 5 years ago. I think I paid $3.50 for them. And I'm still wearing them. Well, you're back already. That was fast.
Yeah. Just had to toss in the micro.
What you got there?
It is scrambled eggs, potatoes,
Mm.
mushrooms, zucchini, green onion, and orange bell pepper.
Well, that sounds delicious. Very yummy. It's all like good stuff. Those good mushrooms and
Dara, it's kind of like the old message boards from way back in the like 80s and stuff. 80s and 90s.
come on.
That's funny, Riley.
Ooh. Ooh. Mm.
Yeah, Discord is just somewhere where you can go to chat with people. It's like kind of like Messenger, but it has like threads and stuff that or like files, not files, like folders. Um so if you want to talk about like creating something, then you do it in one spot. But if you want to just talk about stuff that's not crafty, then you do it in a different spot and that kind of thing. So, all right, my friends, it is time for us to go to members only live. Thank you, thank you, thank you to those of you who have been here with me all night. I greatly appreciate it. It would be really boring sitting here creating by myself without y'all. Members, when I click end stream, you guys will get bopped over. Um, yeah, yes, Anna Marit, or share pictures of cats. Correct. That's funny. All right, my friends, have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, whatever it is, wherever you are. Loves y'all. Bye.